another episode, or should I say a new series that we're going to be starting today. I'm super excited. Always love new series. Plus, you guys always want me to start new series because, well, you're like, Lance, you got some series that are really old. They're like older than my grandma, who's like 106. And I'm like, look. So we're going to start a new one today, a new hardcore. We're still going to finish the other one, the old hardcore, but we are going to start a new one today, and we are going to be starting Blood and Bones. Yes! I don't know that much about Blood and Bones, but for what I do know, we're going to be using Tinker's Construct a lot. So I know I can't build normal pickaxes and crap like that. So let's just jump right into it and see what we can find. Let's remember the one thing to always remember. When playing a hardcore world, don't run really fast. Why? Because that's how you end up running out of food and you end up dead. Why is there like a little black line? There's a little black line underneath my food bar and it's moving. I don't know what that is. Don't follow me, little black food bar. Okay, so structure is going to be a hard thing to get because we're not going to have a pickaxe. But if we can find some gravel, we'll be good. Because I know I need gravel. Gravel is the only way to get a pickaxe early that I know about. You might not know another. And feel free in the comments to tell me things that you think I should know. Because you know me, I ain't doing no research because research is for rich people. But we have a bamboo shoot. I don't know what a bamboo shoot is. Maybe we'll make a dart gun. And also we have a strawberry. I love me some strawberries. They're good food and they'll give you good things. And food. Okay, so, this is good. Let's see the bamboo shoot. Good. Oh, gravel! Oh my god, we found gravel for days. Gravel for days! Gravel for days. Yes, yes, yes. There we go, guys. There we go. That's what we needed, a little bit of gravel. Let's go and snatch up some gravel. So, I know we need gravel to make Tinker's Construct pickaxes. I also know that I don't need any... What is this? What is this? Weeds or something? I know that I don't actually need, to wait to make, like, what do you call it? A Tinker's Construct smeltery. I don't have to wait. I've developed a method that we can use if we have to. I know we need torches, though. Hey, what's that? Stone. Currently harvestable, effective tool, pickaxe. Cool. I don't know what that is, but that's really cool. Dude, I weighed 9.0 pounds. I weighed 10 when I was born. This thing is way crazy. I actually don't know how much gravel we're going to need. But we might as well grab a little bit. Because gravel's good for the soul. I think. I don't know. Okay, so there's our gravel. We've got plenty of gravel. The question is, what do we want to get now? So we got enough gravel. We know where the gravel's at. We need a place to hide for the night because things are going to try to kill us. And we're probably going to need some wood eventually. We'll keep a lookout for clay. Because clay would be a good thing to have. There's more gravel over there. So there's gravel for days. We need somewhere to call a base, I think. Maybe I'll just dig this out and we'll put our base right here. We don't want to run around too much. Number one thing to remember in hardcore, you don't want to run around too much at all. Because hardcore wants to kill you. Plus I know there's a lot of mobs in this game that are going to try to kill us. A lot. So that's going to make me cry. So we'll snack down this tree like it's going out of style. We need a story. We always have a story. Our name is... Survivor Block Dude, and I've been dropped on an alien world to see if it's inhabitable. Not an alien world, I've been dropped into a fantasy world where there's leprechauns and unicorns, and the government said if you make it back, you'll have proven that we can live here and we'll send troops. They're not doing it early. So, my name is Survivor Block, and I am here to find out if this land is even livable. An apple. GG. Not too bad. You know you like this story already, don't even try to play. Okay, so let's see. We'll build us some planks. And we need to get into Tinker's Construct. So let's see. At Tinker's, we're going to need a tool station and a pattern. No, we're going to need a stencil table. Well, that's what we're going to need. We're going to need a stencil table. So we're going to make those. Need a stencil. So we make our first stencil. And then we're going to need one of them. So there we go. Stencil table acquired. The next thing we're going to need, let's see what this is. We got a book. Materials and You. I hate reading. We want to make tools, lady. Welcome to the second edition of Materials and You. Blah, 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 freaking blah. This book is a magic copy. It updates whenever the original has been... Blah, blah. Okay, the pickaxe is a basic grinding tool. So what? Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm going to make some of the flint out of our gravel. So there's us a couple of pieces of flint. We got 10 pieces of flint. So now what we need to do is we need to put this in here. And we need to find a tool... I think it's, what is it called? I'll know it when I see it. Hold on, it looks like a long rod. Let's see. It's a rod. I think it's a tool rod is what it's called. Is that it? Nope. We need a tool rod, and we're going to need, like, the head of the thingy. Let's see. Come on, tool rod. Come on. Come on, tool rod. I guess it would help if I stopped and look at it, wouldn't it? Okay, that's not it. Okay, so I don't see the tool rod, but I know what else I need. Oh, there we go. Tool rod. tough pattern. There's the tool rod right there. I heard lightning. I just heard lightning. I know I heard lightning. So what do we got here? So let's throw up some, we need to like start making the place a little bit defendable if need be, because you know, when it gets nighttime, we're not going to be happy if we can't enclose this whole area, and we'll probably cry because we died really fast. We're off to a really good start though. We have to remember the key words of our ancestors. If you don't have stuff to hide in when the bear attacks, you will die. The bear will get you. Of course, I won't have any means of lighting the place up, but that's okay. Who needs it, right? We don't need any lights. We're not scared of nothing. All set. Can't see nothing, so yeah. All right, so we're gonna need, I need more wood if we're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna go try to find a tree real quick before we end up dead, all right? There we go, perfect. There's a tree. It's called Fearwood. And right now I'm about as scared as ever. Ah! Cutting down the Fearwood because there's a lot of crazy critters coming out tonight. It is getting dark, it is getting dark, it is getting dark. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Nightcraft. Okay, while it's nighttime outside, let's go on and see what we can figure out. Things that we're gonna need. We're gonna need a tool station, I believe. No, a part builder. We need a part builder for sure. So we're gonna need a pattern. I'm so scared right now, you have no idea. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We're gonna need a blank pattern, and we're gonna need one of those, and that's gonna give us a part builder. Now, I can't see the part builder because I got no clue where I'm at. But, dude, it is so dark in here, I can't see nothing. All right, I can kind of see it now. There we go. So, things we're gonna need. Place a pattern and a material on the left to get started. So we want a tool rod made out of wood. Wooden tool rod, cool. All right, well, we want one. Okay, so in the other table, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna need to make another stencil, right? So this stencil, and what we need to do is we make this stencil a pickaxe head, like the head of a pickaxe, which is right there. So we'll take the pickaxe head, got it. Okay, so that's the stencil table. That's the tool table. So we'll put this back. So we didn't need these actually because that was stupid. We need to make a tool rod pattern with a piece of flint. Okay, now let me get my book out. We're going to double check real quick. Now to make a pickaxe, we need the head and then we need the little tool binding. So let's go on. We're going to make a tool binding real quick. So we're going to need 4 more pieces of just stuff. All right, looking for the thing that makes an X. There it is. Tool binding. Okay, we have our tool binding. Okay, we got the part builder now. Jesus, that was tough. Okay, let's see. Now what we need to do is we put in a piece of wood, which we don't have right now. So let's see. Do it like this. Boom. Fairwood and that thing that's going to give us a wooden binding. Now, all I think we have to do is put all this together. Now we're going to need a special table for that, and that's going to be the tool station if I'm correct. I could be wrong. But I don't think I am. So let's go on and make a tool station. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since they put us in the dark, we'll see you at daybreak. I love y'all. I'll be back shortly. Okay, I have a little bit of an idea of where I'm at. I know there's mobs outside that want to kill me. But, nope, not today, sir. Not today. Okay, we may make it through the night. I hear things burning. Okay, that guy is definitely not going to die. Like, come on, little guy. There we go. I can't confirm nor deny anything at this point, but we may make it through the night. I repeat, we may make it through the night. He's almost dead. 13, 11, 10, 9. We gotta secure a new position. I have an idea. If we can get some stone, I have an idea. All right, he's down. Repeat, he is down. I think we're clear. All right, moving out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ha, ha, ha. What is that? What in the freaking blue blazes is that thing? All right, new plan. Let's just get one of the close ones. Okay, let's do it again. World number 2 is now on the way. I was killed by a manicore. Mission failed. But I will not be defeated by a flying turkey that looks stupid. So please, keep your seats and prepare yourselves for awesomeness. Although we have to find gravel again. All right, let's prepare ourselves. We'll get the strawberries. There's a bed. Oh my God, can I make a bed? Please tell me you can actually make a bed. I want the... All right, don't... Hey, come on, you little bastards. Come on, you little crack monkey. What the freak just happened? This is the stupidest game ever. If I was... you freaking... What the... My mom's gonna hear about this, you jackpot. I'm gonna freaking choke you with a choke string. I hate you, you little freaking birdie-licking freak bastards. I hope your mom finds out that you all got F's on your report card. You... The hell was that? This is stupid. What the... You God, Legion, you said to play this, and now look what you did. You guys, this is like After Earth, and I'm like Will Smith's son, Steve. I don't like this. Here we go again, guys and girls. Here we go again. Another attempt at this. Don't worry, I just gotta learn it. Once I learn it, it's like, okay, let's do this. Alright, it appears to me that we were in some type of jungle biome. There's the sheep over there. I need 3 sheep in order to make a bed to survive the night. I will not be scared away by the sheep of death. Okay, so we know for a fact that all the sheep will kill us if we try to attack the sheep. So what do? I'm thinking we make a sheep trap and we kill all the sheep. Out of spite. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back and kill the sheep. I really don't want to deal with night. I think if we take our chances with the sheep, we're better off than if we, like, try to survive the night. Although I don't know if the night even works here. There might not be a night. Should we try to kill the sheep or should we do something else? I don't know. Or are the sheep aggressive? Hi, little sheepy. Yeah, you're not aggressive. Ah! Okay, I may boo-boo. Stay back, stay back, stay back! Just hit him around the tree, hit him around the tree. Remember, just learn how to kite. Kite better, kite better, kite. One down, one down, one down. Oh, I killed him. Yeah. Oh, okay, we killed the sheep. Let's eat some raw mutton. Like a boss. Using your brother as a step stool to punch you in the face, Mr. Jerkoid. Sheep down. I repeat, the sheep of death is down. You thought they had me? Not a chance. I wouldn't let a couple of sheep beat me down because I am the captain of this ship, and the captain always slaps around the mutinous sheep. Let us continue on our journey because you can't touch this. Nah, 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 can't touch this. Nah, 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 can't touch this. Nah, 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 nah. Don't worry, we got some blackberries. But we're off to a really rough start having low health. I'm not sure how to get health back. I'll assume we have to make potions, but there's probably a couple more ways we can get health back. I'll let you guys tell me in the comments if there's a way to get my health back without having to, you know, make, to make stuff. You guys let me know. And we'll go with what you say. What I'm kind of thinking right now is we should just get, like, a lot of trees and climb to the top of that mountain over there, or that one, and set up base high up in the air. Although the manticores will come out and try to kill us. At least, if we're lucky, we can sleep through the day. Or night. You get what I'm saying. Fall in the water. Hey, look, what's that? Oh, more berries. Yes. Berries! Oh, you can eat these berries! They're so good. So good. Berries, so good. Hey, is that gravel? No, that's sand. Do I need sand? We're going to take some sand. I don't know if I need any sand, but we're going to take some just to have it. Never hurt to have a couple pieces of sand in your inventory because you never know when you might need to make some glass. Sugar cane acquired. No idea what we're going to use it for, but I have acquired some sugar cane. Let's get some more wood while we're at it. We might need it, you know? Wood was the one thing we were running out of a lot. You know what I'd really like to find? A village with an axe. That would be swell, right? Woo-wee! But then again, the villagers might all attack me and be like, you will not take my axe! I am a farmer! I don't think we need a lot of gravel either. We need 3 to make 1 piece, isn't it? Or, I forget. That's not good. Un momento, must log out. We have a chunk that's not loading. So let's log back in and check out our chunk. I have located more gravel and coal. Unfortunately, the coal, we can't touch it right now because we don't have a pickaxe. But we may be able to use this area as our base. Now, I don't know. Okay, I have a theory. Let's see. Let's get a piece of dirt. This could work. Let's see. Yes, okay. So what I'm going to try to do now is I'm going to try to mine this dirt without using up a lot of our stuff, okay? Okay, so here you go. We're going to mine this. Plant that. Boom. Yeah, you know you like that. All right, let's see. We're going to mine this one. All right, we'll mine this one. I can't do it on that one. Anyway, this is a lot of gravel, so we should be good here. I don't know how protected we'll be. We don't have any torches. I know how to make torches, but then I forgot. There's some really simple way to make torches I'm just forgetting about. Although I guess we can make a furnace and make charcoal. Okay, so the one thing that I really need to do is I need to get more wood, because I think even if it goes nighttime right there, we could potentially last long enough so that we could mine the coal and we could get torches right away. So I'm just going to go on, I'm going to get as much wood as I can before it gets nighttime. We'll throw up some defensive perimeters for when the zombies come out and want to eat our soul. And maybe we'll be okay for a little while. I think this is the best strategy we have. It's okay, I'm the block survivor man, and I will protect you from the evildoers out there. You know you need protection when you see this face coming at you. Okay, how much do we have? We have 7, and then we have 6, and let's just go with this and see what we end up with. There's a witch around the corner. I just saw she's around the corner. She's not very nice. She was looking at me like, hey, I want a piece of that dude's booty, and no, I'm not okay with that. So I'm gonna grab some dirt. Oh my god, dude, do you know what we could do? I wonder how deep the water is. What if we make our base under the water so that they drown if they try to get to us? I mean, we could drown too, but in theory, we might be okay. I can't see it. The water's it's too dim. Okay, so now we just need to quickly build all the stuff that we're gonna need. So we're gonna need patterns for sure. So we gotta make a pattern first, and then we put one of these under it, and that'll give us the, okay, so that's the part builder. Okay, so after the part builder, we're gonna need the, so at Tinkers. Wait, we have a bed. Hold on. We can try the bed. Let's try the bed. Yeah, let's whoa. We're jumping the gun here. If I can make a bed and we can make a, I forgot all about the bed. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try, all right? Spawn location has been set. Enjoy the night. Thanks a lot. Okay, that's good. So I have no idea where all right, there's the part builder. So that's all we need to stay close to. So at Tinkers, we're gonna need we got our part builder. We'll need a stencil station, so that's gonna take a stencil plus one of those. So we'll just go on and make one of those. All right, so there's one of these. So there's the stencil station. Let's see, we can set that right beside it, right? All right, so there's the stencils. Okay, so we have our stencils and our part builder. We're gonna need a part builder, stencil, and a tool station, I believe. So we'll need our tool station, which means I've already built one of the crafting benches. So if I can just find it. All right, whatever. Let's just make our these. Yeah, boom. So we got 5 of these. This should be enough, I think. Okay. Now, before I keep looking around, there's something I want to look at real quick. Now, I looked at saws a couple days ago, and there was something the saw could do that was really important. Okay, so if we make a saw, which isn't too hard to make, it's actually really simple. If we make a saw, we can get more wood than normal. All right, but also there's something else it can do. I'm just trying to remember what it was. There's something else that the saw did that I really liked. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't the saw I'm thinking about. Okay, so there's the stencil builder, stencil table, and the part builder. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make a stencil. Actually, we're going to need 2. Actually, we're going to need more than 2, aren't we? We're going to need a couple. So let's see. We're going to make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will be 1 for the handle, 1 for the thing, and 1 for the thing that holds it together. Then we're going to need a crafting table, which I know I have down here, although I don't know where the crap it is. It must have fell in a hole or something. The part builder, or the stencil. So we have our stencils, right? If I can find out where the crap it is. Okay, so stencil table, we put our stencil there. What we're going to need, all right, we're going to need a tool rod, a pickaxe head, and then we're going to need the thing that holds it together, okay? I know, guys, it's dark. I just want you to know, I do know that it's dark down here. I get that. Alrighty, so we're going to need a piece of wood, which we're probably going to have to break down one time. So let's go on and break this down. So a piece of wood to make our tool handle. We're going to need a piece of wood for our binding, I think. I don't think this is going to work. Just a stick. Oh, it does work. Okay, so the stick works. And then we're going to need flint for our actual head of the thing. Okay, now we have all of our pieces. The only thing that we're going to be missing now is going to be our, which I should have the materials to make. If I can find the other. So I've got the stencil station. Let's see if I can pull the map up and zoom in farther. No. So it's not going to be any of help to us. I don't think it's daylight either. I still think we have a ways to daylight. Oh my god, I forgot I had the glow things. We had the glow berries. Well, look, dude, look. It's not a lot of light, but at least we can see where things are. Dude, I forgot all about that. I forgot about the glows. The glow thingies. And we have our first pickaxe. We have made a pickaxe. The only thing I'm worried about is we have not made it. We don't know if it's daylight or not. That's my only concern right now, is that I don't know if it's daylight. If it's daylight, we can go out and we'll be okay. Let's see. Can we use the water to our advantage? Okay, it is still nighttime out there. But I don't think anything can get in here with us. Although, there is stone here. Let's see if I can mine that. I should be able to mine stone now, right? Yes. Okay, I've got 2 pieces of stone. There is something I can make out of rods, but I don't remember what it was. Let's try to figure that out, all right? So if I go on and make the 2 stone rods, there is some, I just can't remember what it is. There's something I can make. I can make 2 stone rods that I can then make the saw. So I can double how much I get from my saws. And then, of course, coal with those will make torches. Chances of coal being down here, super, super slim. Chances of me dying going out to get the coal that I know is there, really high. Let's just dig straight down and see what we find. We won't dig far. Let's not dig far, but let's dig a little bit. Okay, it is becoming daylight finally. Sorry about that. But there is no way. Oh, wait. I have no way of making a crafting table, but if I did, I could make charcoal right now, I think. Let me see what you can do with these. Can you make anything out of these glow flowers, or are they just what they are? I don't want the tomato seed. I want the glowberry. All I have to say is I'm glad I picked up the glowberries, because they actually have made this a lot easier than it would have been. Okay, it is daylight out there, but The only concern is there's probably a lot of mobs up there now that want to eat me. I can hear them talking. All right, I'm going. Screw it. Okay, our concern was justified. There are rats and zombies in the water. The rat, I think I can one-shot or two-shot or kill. The zombie, maybe not. But if I get hit, I'm going to die. I'm just going to throw that out there real quick. Get out of the water, Lance. Get out of the water! Actually, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Cobalt is about to be down. Cobalt down! All right, let's kill the zombie. One zombie to go, and we get the coal, and we go back into our little hidey hole. I'm hitting him with I was hitting him with a radish, I think. Come here. Oh, crap. The witch. The witch. The witch! Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. I love witches. I love witches. My mom is like the chief witch. Come here, little guy. Come here. Come here. Please come here. Stay away. Stay away. Let the old lady stay away. Okay. Food. Super rare right now. I have no idea what I just picked up. I'm a little freaking out, all right? We're in a really bad situation. I know all of you's out there on the edge of your seats like, is he going to make it? He's going to die. He's going down. He's going to be dead. All right, I have a crafting bench. I have some food, not a lot. I have some zombie flesh. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're almost to the little pine seed. We're going to eat a pineapple. Come on. Come on. Get to the pine. Get it? Get it. You're stupid! What the freak? I didn't know he did that. I didn't know. That's what I get for not doing research. But, yeah. I think, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a two-parter. Blood and Bones has been a little rough at the start. I'm still learning my way around. I hope you guys are excited about the new series. Legion, I love you guys. You are freaking fantastic. This thing is a little crazy. But I make you a promise. Before it's all said and done, I will have annihilated and I will be the best Blood and Bones player in the world. I promise you that. I promise you. But until next time, keep it fresh. Keep it real. Tomorrow, we dine in hell. Thank you all so much for watching. All you new members of Legion, you guys are fantastic. All you old members, please don't forget to slap that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And we'll see you on the next episode of Blood and Bones. Peace out, homies. Bye-bye. I love you guys. I love you.